Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and fans of Tanky Online esports. I'm Matrix, and it's my pleasure to bring you today's exhilarating match between Team Pointers and Punishment. With me is our insightful broadcaster Ghost and our other remarkable commentator Avoid. Avoid, would you go ahead and introduce one of the teams?
Yes, I would go ahead and introduce Punishment. On Punishment, you have Lost Illusion, Calibre, Shameless, Donk, and Mr. Skill.
Excellent. And on Team Pointers, we have Duality, Holyman, Gleb, and Ice Storm. Instead of the usual 5 players, Team Pointers is playing with 4 players.
Yeah, you're totally right about that. It does look like Team Pointers are going for a bit of violation against Punishment. I don't think they're taking them serious today by playing a 4v5. However, Lost Illusion is pulling here. Calibre using his Vico D straight away does get punished by 3 players on defense there.
Yeah, even though they are short 1 player, Team Pointers is one of the strongest teams in esports, so it'll be exciting to see if they can hold their ground against Punishment, which is also a very strong English team.
However, we can see Lost Illusion pulling, gets taken out. Donk trying to run away again, does bump into the wall there. It is not bumper carts here, but Donk is still trying to pull here. Has repair. Duality won't be able to take out Donk, so Duality does need to take the bridge position as best as he can.
Yeah, Donk was able to capture that first flag, and it goes to show how important even a 1 player difference can make. Holyman here using his Crusader Overdrive and taking out Lost Illusion, but they're not going to be able to pull. They do need that Paladin to pull for them.
Indeed, nice OD from Donk there. OD falling right now, Shameless, low HP, won't be able to take. Maybe Lost Illusion can take over this. Calibre.
Ooh. Who took that overdrive?
I'm so not sure. Maybe
Well, Lost Illusion. Yeah, Lost Illusion took that overdrive. Punishment is pulling the flag right now. Missed skill. Going through the base towards that flag, but Duality does have his BFG cannon and he launches it through the base of Punishment. Is it going to reach Mr. Skill in time? No, that overdrive accomplished absolutely. Okay, I was wrong. That overdrive did take out Mr. Skill right there. But Calibre is going to be able to take over that flag, but Holyman is pulling the flag as well, but he is getting double teamed by Donk and Lost Illusion. So they are going to be able to return this flag, and this is going to be the second capture for Punishment.
Yeah, it does looking like a 4v5 game is not looking the best interesting at the moment. We can see Donk here going to attempt to pull here. Shameless using his Eris OD. Donk pulling the flag underneath the bridge here. No players will be able to give any shots. Storm activating his Vike OD. However, this is going to be another successful capture from Punishment.
Yeah, Ice Storm there also did try to activate his overdrive in defense, but he didn't manage to take out Donk. But the overdrive is falling. Duality might be able to take this overdrive if he focuses Donk right here, but he has to focus the flag, so Shameless is going to take that overdrive now, and Lost is going to pull this stress-free. There's absolutely no resistance. I think it's just too difficult playing without your 5th player.
Indeed, it's actually crazy because you can literally see how Punishment is just taking flags like taking candy from a baby. And to be honest, Team Pointers should have had a 5th player. Don't know what they're playing at, to be honest, in my opinion.
Yeah, you know, there are rumors that Team Pointers is doing this in order to face weaker opponents in the future. I'm not sure how true that is, but it could be a smart tactic if that's what they're actually doing.
Maybe. I know with Chobri, let's not really discuss too much about that. However, we can see Lost Illusion dealing shots to Holyman right now, and it does look like that will be a return for. Why am I saying return? It does look like Lost Illusion is going to keep pulling a flag, and Punishment will capture another flag.
You see Holyman going AFK here and there. Team Pointers isn't even playing it seriously. I see them missing a lot of shots.
Yeah.
Calibrator activating his overdrive but taking out nobody. Holyman tried to use his Crusader Icicle on defense, but that BFG cannon did take him out.
It does seem, however, it's just, right now the match is looking very dry right now, and it does need another player to spice it up. Gleb there holding on defense does get scoped via the sharp dunk there, dunks him on his forehead. Duality there trying to hold defense, solo there, but Dunk will be able to pull here. Lost Illusion activating his Pala.
Yeah, the score is 7-0 now. I don't know what to say. They're just getting completely destroyed because they're 4. And it looks like some of their players went on pause. Holyman's on pause. So they are 3 in map now.
Yeah, they are on pause. I can see the chat ain't looking too happy about what's going on here. About the 5th guy didn't turn up. Yeah, he didn't turn up. It looked like he wanted to stay at home, kick his feet up and relax. I don't know. Who knows? But however, it does look like Team Pointers are getting absolutely obliterated here right now, and Punishment just punishing them for not having a 5th player. Duality using his Ares OD here, takes out Mr. Skill, Dunk is next, but Dunk does hide behind the wall, gets tagged there a bit and taken out by the BFG cannon.
Yeah, there's absolutely no competition here. 11-0 against Team Pointers. This is probably like one of the few times that Team Pointers actually didn't have 5 players. Because this is a top team. Usually they'll always have someone ready to go on backup. It's just sort of unbelievable to me how they could end up as 4 even though they're a top team. With 2 bench players as well.
That's how you know something definitely sketchy is going on. They're gonna have to change their name from Team Pointers to 3 Pointers if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, I guess they're trying to do some manipulation here, but I'm not sure if this is very ethical by Team Pointers.
Not at all. Yeah, we can see Mr. Skill pulling hair, Kalibre using his bike OD. This is looking very strong. I'm not saying looking very strong, it's looking very strong from the start. Team Pointers are just lacking right now. Absolutely appalling performance from Team Pointers.
Yeah, and this match is gonna end the score of 0-12. Definitely not a realistic score.
Yeah, Team Pointers, I gotta say, you guys have not entertained me today. Yeah, you have not whet my appetite today. I'm not very happy about this. However, it does look like Punishment has already won the first round, 12-0. Yeah.
Or maybe they're just giving Punishment false confidence so they can destroy them in the coming rounds. That would be the ultimate level of disrespect.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, well, Punishment already knows that Team Pointers are struggling them. They already know that Team Pointers are down one player at the moment. So, yeah. And it does seem like we will have a tech pause until 5 minutes.
So, Avoid, what's your favorite matchmaking combination?
What's my favorite? Let's say, I mean, there's only one thing I play in matchmaking. I would have to say Eris Wonder. And I know your thoughts on that. What's your thoughts on that actually?
On Ares? Ares
Yeah,
what?
Eris Wonder.
Oh, I actually play that combo a lot ever since I got Thunder Hyperspeed. I just play Ares, Thunder, and Crisis, and it's very strong. But that playstyle probably isn't for everyone because with Hyperspeed, you just need to camp.
Mhm.
Now, camping
Yeah,
is the meta right now in matchmaking.
I totally agree with you. See people just hiding behind walls, holding walls. Doesn't take much skill to do that, but it is the new meta. What's your favorite combo actually in matchmaking?
Probably Hornet Railgun. With
Hornet Rail.
with the Railgun Hyperspeed, of course.
Okay. I see you
Yeah,
trying to cook up a recipe in matchmaking with it.
because I don't have to do much with that combo. I just have to. It's just target practice for me. I just sit behind the wall and one shot people basically.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We have actually quite a bit of augments, to be honest, in matchmaking.
Yeah, well, there are a lot of augments, but there's only a couple of really good augments. The hyperspeed augments are one of them. The vacuum augments two are really good, but the regular status augments, I don't think they're that good. I mean, they're better than nothing, but there are augments like the ones with exotic rarity that are way better.
Wow. Interesting. That was very, very interesting. Yeah, I do believe that there are augments that are really, really good, and then some augments that, obviously, because of the status of the augment, it might be low. It's not the best. The guys that are viewing on the chat or that are watching, the tech pause should be over within the next 2 minutes, and the teams will reset shortly.
This is unfortunate. I wanted to see a thrilling game between these two, but they are four.
Yeah. I'm really disappointed with Team Pointers today. I was hoping that they would have had 5. It would have been a very, very good match to watch. Team Pointers against Punishment, both going at it with their full potential.
Seems like Team Pointers has changed up their strategy though, because they are four players. Hollyman has changed to Shaft. Are they 3 now or what? Oh, okay. No, they're 4.
Cool.
Gleb has taken Hunter Thunder instead of Hunter Striker now, because their Ares is not playing Thunder. Hollyman's not playing Thunder. He's playing Shaft.
Yeah. It looks like they're doing the revolutionary tactic.
Yeah, they're
Hunter, Thunder.
yeah, they're doing Hunter Thunder and Ares Shaft. That's Money's favorite combination.
Yeah.
The overdrive is falling. Ice Storm was able to take that overdrive.
And
Maybe they'll be
Duality's
able to
playing
cap.
Cruiser, I mean. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, looking at, what was it, 11-0, 12-0, they lost the last one?
I think it was 12-0. Or,
Yeah.
I don't know, 12 or 11.
Yeah, 12 or 11. But, I don't think they would be able to do much with this bike OD. Yeah.
Players are going to be selfing now, and the match is going to begin. We'll see if Ice Storm is able to capitalize on that overdrive he took earlier. And he goes ahead and uses his overdrive. He takes out Lost Illusion. But Helmet there camping behind that house very well. And he's gonna shoot Ice Storm once. Oh, unfortunate. They are able to take out Ice Storm. And the overdrive box is on the ground. Gleb was able to secure that overdrive as well.
Yep. We can see Mr. Skillhead dealing shots across the bridge to the Hunter hair, Donk hair, controlling the bridge with helmet hair. Lost Illusion using palace shots to take out Ice Storm there. It does seem like this potentially could be a pull hair for punishment, as Lost Illusion doesn't have repair hair. So he might get taken out before he does pull.
Yeah, Mr. Skill and Calibre here camping on the left side, dealing a significant amount of damage to Team Pointers. We see Hollyman there just camping with Shaft, probably just trying to get a good KD.
Yeah, he's doing the duality tactic, playing for KD. We can see Lost Illusion pulling. Duality doesn't get his shot off that he was hoping for. Dog might be able to take this Ares OD, which he does. Helmet there dealing damage with Mr. Skill. Then Mr. Skill does take out the player that was going for the return. Hollyman using his Ares OD right through mid under the bridge. Yeah.
It seems like Punishment though is actually struggling against Team Pointers in this 4v5 as they were not able to capture yet. Donk there using his Ares Overdrive for Helmet. This is gonna be a pretty normal pull here. And Team Pointers is not gonna be able to defend against that. But Hollyman, he's scoping middle. He's gonna try to take out Helmet here. But Helmet is smart. He's not going to go into that scope, and his teammates are gonna be able to kill Hollyman. This is gonna be the first capture of the game for Punishment.
You know, I'm actually surprised that Punishment is still struggling against Team Pointers and it's a 4v5 situation. You know, at this point, Mr. School has his Hunter OD here, dealing shots to Duality. Duality does get taken out. Calibre pushing on the left side with Helmet as support there.
Yeah, and Calibre might, or no, Helmet's gonna try to pull this flag. But Hollyman with a good shot and Duality taking out that attack right there. Mr. Skill could potentially use his overdrive on two players. Mr. Skill's Hunter overdrive range is just impeccable. I know if I was on Hunter, I would not be able to hit that.
I think you can. I think you 100% can.
I think your ping affects your overdrives, especially for Hunter.
Interesting. I might have learned something new today.
And Mr. Skill probably has low ping, so he's able to push his opponents and use his overdrive on them.
So probably if you had better ping, lower ping, you would have been able to perform as well as Mr. Skill, or probably even better. Calibre using his Vike OD here, dealing damage to opponents on respawn here. Duality is low, has repair, gets a shot off on Lost Illusion. But Helmet is snatching the flag and he is running away like a child here. But Hollyman scopes his forehead and sends him back on respawn here. This does look like an opportunity for Storm to use here. Go for a return, but I don't think he will.
Oh, but they do have that height advantage against him. Helmet there with a good overdrive, telling Ice Storm, "You are not gonna be stopping our pull here. We are not giving you an opportunity to use that Viking overdrive."
Yeah.
See Helmet here pushing up on the right side. He's gonna be able to take out Gleb, and this is gonna be a clean pull for Punishment. Donk using that BFG cannon, but it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, this is just looking like a long day for Team Pointers. I'm gonna be real. Calibra here, dealing shots to Gleb. Gleb will get taken out. Calibra will pull the flag. No, he misses the flag. I guess his driving license expired a little too early there. Hopefully, someone can pull the flag and show how Calibra how to. Oh my.
No way.
Yeah, this guy tucking himself into bed here. Mr. Skill going for a pull. However, Lost Illusion will be able to pull the flag here. Dealing shots back to Duality. It does seem like Lost Illusion has an opportunity to pull here. If Hollyman does peek out on scoping, he will get taken out. Yeah, really, not much is really going on here. We can see Team Pointers are being overwhelmed by having one player less in the map here.
Yeah, and Donk was able to take that next overdrive, and he's gonna launch it through the base of Team Pointers. Duality with a good overdrive there, taking out Calibrate and Helmet since he was armor pierced by the icicle. Lost Illusion there, activating his Paladin overdrive, waiting for the perfect opportunity to go for that flag. He's gonna be able to take out Duality here, and he's probably gonna be able to pull this flag. Helmet has changed to Scorpion, by the way. Um, they might as well take Mammoth Twins because at this rate, even that could defeat Team Pointers when they're four.
Yeah, you can just see this is just a top level violation from punishment there with helmets changing to Scorpion. Maybe someone might need to take Magnum and Hunter. Mr. Skill maybe. Just for a
I
little bit
th
of fun here.
I think we should um, explore the strategic implications of Ares Isida too.
Heresy. Wow, that would be so funny. Yeah. Dragonite in the chat saying, "What am I watching? Team Pete losing." Yeah, I don't know. That's Team P for you guys, anyways. You can see the OD is falling right now. Kaleba using a use and take scenario. It does look like Hollyman would get taken out. Kaleba using for defense here. Duality does get punished there. Punishment really living up to their name here, showing that Team P is falling off the the leaderboard here, as it does look like they are getting tucked into bed by punishment.
Yeah, Holy Man started with Nitro earlier. That's how you know Team P is not taking this game seriously anymore. I don't know what to
Yeah.
say.
Mm, I have no other words or thoughts on it because this just goes to show that if Team P was playing full players, if they had five, they would have been most likely beat punishment, but they don't. And this is just unfortunate, to be honest.
Even one player makes a huge difference. We might even see um, a low or a worse team not so good, beat Team Pointers if they're not five, because that one player makes a huge difference.
Yeah, totally. Oh, yeah, it really does make a big, big, big difference. It does. So we would be seeing a different match now. Do you know what map will be played now? Currently,
Let me check.
does seem like they. So Team Pointers chose Sandal.
Yes.
Interesting.
Team Pointers is very strong in sandals, so maybe it will make a difference for them.
Difference. I don't know
Maybe.
about that.
Because Cross is very team oriented. You need to have a good team to win in Cross. But Sandal, I'm not sure how um, missing one player would affect the gameplay of the entire team.
Yeah, you're right. You are right. Let's see.
Like that's why they say if your team isn't good and you're playing Ares and Cross, your life is gonna be miserable
Hmm.
because Ares gets focused the most and Cross. So you need to have a good team to back you up.
Yeah. I mean, Eris is a little tricky to play in the cross. Not the best fun map to play. Eris in cross, you get focus from everywhere.
Avoid, did you buy the Tanky Fund?
Uh, Not yet, but I'm looking to buy it this week. Did you buy it?
Okay. No, I haven't had enough tank coins to buy it yet. But I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna reach the end. What do you
For
think?
real? I'm
Yeah,
not
I mean
sure.
if we continue at this rate, then yeah, we should reach the end.
Do you know how much we are at currently?
I th- Let me check actually. We are at 7,827,000, so nearly 8 million.
And how much do we need to go to the end?
30 million.
Interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Guys, if you're watching the stream, please do buy the Tanky Fund because
Yeah.
when people wait for when people wait for it, then it's the fund isn't going to increase as quickly as it would if everyone bought it. And if people don't see the numbers going up, they're not going to want to buy it because they're going to think it's not going to reach the end.
No. I did buy it. So Sony in the chat saying I did buy it. Don't wait for it for real. Yeah, like I am looking at it as well, and it does look like the tanky fun pass. It does look very very intriguing to purchase. Um, I mean the paints as well. They look pretty nice. To be honest.
Sony said the winter event reached 60 million, and that was the worst fund, so we might be good. Yeah, that is true. People did not like the last tanky fund, but this one looks much better because of that last reward and there being 20 less tiers. We went from 50 tiers in the winter tanky fund to 30 tiers in this fund. And if we do reach the end, we will be getting 4 legendary keys, which is really, really good.
Yeah. I think had they ever done this before, like giving out legendary keys at the very, very end of the pass? For the tanky fun? I don't know if they've done it before.
Uh,
Mm,
I don't think they gave out 3. They
3
probably
is a
gave
lot.
out like 1 or 2 in a couple of tiers, but definitely not 3 in one tier.
Uh, But I'm definitely gonna go ahead and purchase it when I get the chance this week. I mean, even with the tanky birthday thing, how they gave out the rewards, it was really nice that they actually showed appreciation and actually for those long term players in the game, and that they actually gave those players that were really old legendary keys at least one.
Yeah, that that was a very charitable act by Tanky right there, rewarding players based on how long they've played the game.
Yeah. Does seem like, but guys, we're on the chat. We're gonna have to wait a bit until the round will begin again. Probably 10 minutes approximately. Yeah, I got 3 legendary keys from Gift, but I got Eyes of the GT. Mm,
Sita GT, not the best skin, but yeah, unlucky for you. Why I don't like legendary keys because there's a lot of skins that I don't like there. Like most of the GT skins I don't like. It's hard to get the skin you want from legendary keys because it's random.
yeah. Well, I certainly want Rel XT. I haven't got that yet. Do you have? Yeah, I think I did see you Rel XT and Rel X Hornet. You literally have like everything.
Yeah, I have Railgun XT, Hornet XT. I have a lot of XTs, but not all of them.
Well, I mean, Raw XT, Hornet XT is very, very nice.
Yeah,
Was
those two
Demonic,
are my favorite XTs for the OGs too, I think. Wasn't that like
yeah.
the first XT skin that came out, Railgun XT?
I am really not sure, actually. Not sure. But I remember when it came out, it was like 500k crystals just to purchase it. Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
And back then, it was so hard to get crystals.
Oh yeah, I remember those super missions they did back then where you can get skins.
Yeah.
Those were really nice.
I mean, yeah, but you had to keep leveling up each week as well. You had to do a mission every single day, and you can't miss a mission a day. So it was really, really, it's not hard, but you still can do it at least one mission a day, I think it was. But it does look like Smoky XT was the very, very first skin that was introduced. The XT skin, I should say,
Smoky
rather.
XT? Really?
Yeah, Smoky XT was released in 2013.
No way. I thought XP came first.
Nah.
There is no way. Oh, it did actually come first. What the heck? I guess I'm not that old. I'm not as old as I thought I was.
Yeah.
What's your favorite skin of Void?
Um, my favorite skin would have to be Rel
Railgun
XT.
XT?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's
definitely
pretty
my
much.
favorite too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I see you wearing that skin 24/7. Honestly.
Jonathan Daniel Arnold said Railgun and Hornet were first. There's an event where you could rent them. Yeah, I remember that event. That's why I was thinking Railgun and Hornet XT came first. Do you remember that event, Void? Like Railgun,
Yeah.
Hornet, and like I think Frost Paint.
Oh yeah, I remember this now. I think I remember this.
Was that
This was
older than
really.
Smoky XT you're talking about?
Uh, what for? I'm gonna say no way. It was way before Flash.
Wait, what was way before Flash? The Smoky or the Railgun Hornet? Oh dang. Oh wow. You guys are probably talking about like the first version of Tanky or something.
Yeah, Gold is a super, super old player, so he would know everything about it.
Or as I call him, the insightful ghost.
Yeah, Ghost is having grey hairs now. He's very, very old. I mean, well, he's not old. He's I won't say his age on stream, but you know what I mean. He's an old player. What do you think is the best map in Tanky? Like in matchmaking or in XBBP, like what do you think is like your most favorite or ideally the best one?
My most favorite map. Dang, there's like 100 maps or something. Hold up. Let me see. I really like Rio. I
Mm,
really like Parma.
yeah,
Ooh, I like Lost Temple. I like big maps a lot. I
I
know most
see.
people
I
don't
see.
like them, but I do. Conger is really good too. Oh, Fort Knox. Do you know Fort Knox?
That
It
map is
was
so old. Wasn't that the
yeah,
one with the golds that everyone used to be doing the gold events where you had to take the golds and stuff like that?
yeah, Save the Golds. People did that event in Fort
Wow.
Knox all the time. Oh, Esplande. Esplande is an old map too.
Yeah. Bro, these old maps, I swear, it just brings back so many memories.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite one is? It's
Hmm.
Polygon.
What? Oh,
Polygon.
Polygon. Yeah, that's an OG map. Wasp
Yeah.
Firebird.
Mm. Even the XBBP, when people used that to farm, it was so fun back then. Polygon XBBP. Like, that map was so diversified, you could play literally anything in it.
Oh, do you remember Archipelago?
Archipelago.
It's the one with a bunch of islands.
Oh, that one where you could spawn anywhere.
Oh, I mispronounced that. Archipelago. Archipelago.
Ah. I remember that map where you could spawn like any of the islands.
Yeah.
I think I remember it.
Oh, I know one the OGs will actually remember. Atra.
Oh, that one with the bridges that go up on the top, where you had to go around the post or something when you're going to the top. Is it that one?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this one too. Arena. If you're an
Oh,
OG, you'll
wow.
never forget that one.
Yeah.
Wasp Fire.
Man, that
Mm.
these maps, man, I swear, I don't really see them getting played anymore.
Well, I mean, I don't really
Oh,
play
wow.
pro battles anymore. That's probably why.
Yeah.
There are some underused maps too, though, like Gubaka. You never see that.
That's a massive map as well. That's the thing about it.
I like underused maps.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does look like,
Dusseldorf. That is a really good map too.
yeah. It does look like Team P did not manage to find their player that they were hoping for, and it does look like the games will begin right now as shots are being dealt back and forth from Punishment and Team P. Wait, have they? They got their 5th player, finally.
Oh, looks like Mazen was able to make it in time.
Yeah. Now we can actually see an interesting game, finally. Yeah, we can see Hot and Duality pushing on the left side here. Mazen with no repair now. He might be able to pull, but he will get taken out. Duality using a
No.
slightly too late there. Crucial OD that kind of did get wasted there, unfortunately. Not what was expected. Mr. Skill using his Hunter OD. Nice OD from Mr. Skill.
No, Duality hesitated way too much there. He could have used the overdrive by leaning back on that ledge right there, but I guess he was afraid of messing it up. But punishment here, they are going to be pulling this first flag. Lost Illusion is a bit low, so he's going to get taken out by Hollyman.
Precisely done there. We can see Hot pushing up on the right side. Hot going for a pull here. I might as well just call him Mazen. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine.
Mazen pulling through middle here with Paladin. He's going on the right side. Donk using his... Oh my gosh. Donk, I don't know where his aim was targeting. Maybe there was something on his screen that was in the way, but Ice Storm pulling the flag here. This is looking very, very promising for T-Pointers right now, as no players will be able to do much damage to Storm as he's going to capture this flag without getting taken out. And that's the first capture for Team Pointers.
Yeah, that was a good attack by Team Pointers. Calibrate and Lost Illusion are going to be pushing up on the left side. Lost Illusion's going to be taking out Ice Storm here. And he is going to be a nuisance under that bridge. That's the most annoying spot for Paladin to camp at, under that bridge right there, where he just Rico shots off of that wall.
Yeah, you're totally right about that. And we can see Duality and Holy Man controlling on the right side. Very good positioning from the two of them. There are two of them working as a team. Nice OD from Holy Man. Absolutely punishes the Hunter there, leaving a window opportunity for him to go and pull. Shameless with OD. I don't know if he's going to use for defense. Doesn't look like he needs to.
Yeah, I could really see the difference now. Team Pointers is ready to go. They're fired up. Ice Storm there activating his Viking Overdrive, taking out 2 players. Hot there activating his Paladin Overdrive. Shameless though using that BFG cannon on defense. Excellent overdrive there by Shameless. The overdrive box is falling though. Will Duality able to take it? No, Lost Illusion is going to be able to potentially use and take, but he leaves it. I don't know for who. Maybe he left it for Casper the Ghost because Hollyman might be able to. No, he's going to leave it for Mr. Skill, I guess. It was a very risky play.
That was risky indeed. Yeah, we can see Mr. Skill on the left side here, dealing shots and damage. Does look like Storm is a bit not in the best position he wants to be with Smokey.
Yeah, we see Lost Illusion there going to his favorite spot, potentially. No, he goes back, and he gets taken out there by Duality. Gleb there with his aimbot-like accuracy on Striker, not missing a single shot and taking out Calibre.
Yeah, we can see Donk stepping up on the ramp here. He doesn't go for a pull here. It looks like he wants to block Hot there with his But yeah, I'm gonna leave you to talk about that, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Calibre was doing there, but that attack by punishment wasn't successful. Gleb here taking control of left side. He's gonna deal a significant amount of damage from that outpost. The overdrive box is falling as well. Hot could potentially take this overdrive. No, he's gonna leave it for Ice Storm. But Donk there with an amazing Crusader overdrive, hitting 3 players and taking out Ice Storm there.
Yeah, I mean, Shameless had dealing shots to Hollyman, but this is looking very promising from Red, from Team Pointers right now. As we can see, Mazin activating his Paladin OD here. Nice OD from Gleb. It does leave an opportunity for Team Pointers to pull here. Mazin takes out the opponent, but the dead tanks is in the way. Mazin is low.
The
Nice
duality
OD from
there.
Duality. Machine OD from...
No, Duality screwed up that OD. It looks like he's gonna have to go back to TKVs and start practicing that overdrive. Duality, if you're watching this, the test server does offer free nuclear energies for you to go and practice your overdrives because it looks like you really do need that.
Oh, gosh. It really did. You know, to be honest, it did look like it was going to be a strong Eris OD, but he leaned back a little too much, unfortunately, there. It would have been like force level OD if he did get it off very well. But unfortunate there from Duality.
You would think that a player on a top team would be able to hit that overdrive with ease.
It's a tricky OD, but at the same time, I would have thought Duality would have hit that, to be honest.
Yep, the overdrive box is falling though. Lost Illusion able to swoop in and take that overdrive even though he was 1 HP. We see Hollyman camping at the right side doing an extensive amount of damage to Punishment. We see Ice Storm playing right side, which isn't the typical position for Viking to play, but he could potentially cook something here. Hollyman, oh, good try by Hollyman there, but he does not manage to connect that Icicle with either of the 2 players who are there. Lost Illusion activating that Paladin overdrive on the left side. They are trying to attack here on the left side. They're going to be taking out Hollyman here, right? No, he's 1 health. I don't know why they don't focus him. But Ice Storm there activating his Viking overdrive on defense. I'm not sure if that was necessary. It seemed like a panicky overdrive, as you're not going to do much with a Paladin overdrive alone.
You're very right about that. And we can see Mazin will get taken out on the right side here. Calibre pushing up on the left side. Can he get some support? Nice shot from Hollyman with support from Duality there.
Yeah, we see Mr. Skill and Gleb here locking each other. Gleb did miss some of his striker shots. So both players are gonna die here. We see the overdrive box is falling as well. Team Pointers looks like they do have control. Shameless could potentially do a use and take here. Is he gonna do that? And he does just that. Is it gonna take out Ice Storm in time? Come on. Oh no. Ice Storm was able to take that overdrive. That overdrive by Shameless did come in a bit too late.
Yeah, Calibre using his bike OD here absolutely gets punished by Storm there, and everyone that was holding down defense for Team Pointers.
You know, I've heard about this strategy of Team Pointers before, and it's a very frustrating strategy to play against. They'll attack once, and they'll capture 1 flag, and then they'll just defend the entire game. That's what their strategy looks like, and that's what I've heard it is, and that's what I'm seeing it is right now. They used 2 Viking overdrives on defense so far. Hollyman trying to be sneaky here and pull that flag, but Mr. Skill does not disappoint because his hunters were overdrive range extends beyond infinity.
Yeah, I think it's a good tactic that Team Pointers does use actually, because imagine, yeah, you're trying to play unofficial, and then they cap, and then they start camping like a bunch of children that are in school in detention. But yeah, whatever works for Team Pointers, it does keep them in a game, and the simple and the basic tactics are just minimal to get top three, I guess. So whatever works for them works. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, and they did have the bad base there, so it's already not looking too good for Punishment. Will Punishment be able to to punish this defensive strategy of theirs? We'll see this round.
yeah, I guess we have to wait and see. Who is it that will be next? I mean, what map? Red Alert. Red Alert would be the last two maps.
Well, Red Alert's gonna be fun to watch since it is an asymmetrical map.
Yeah.
Does that shot effect by Hollyman have a unique sound effect too? The magic shot
What's
effect,
that?
'cause it sounds like that. I don't think that's
I
what
think it
normal.
does.
Yeah, I don't think that's
It
what
does.
normal Railgun sounds like.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, Ghost said it does. So
Both teams have self-destructed. Ice Storm was able to take that first overdrive, by the way. So that is going to provide um, a good starting advantage to Team Pointers. We see Ice Storm, Gleb, and Hot patiently waiting on that left side, but Lost Illusion and Punishment and his reinforcements are going to be able to power through that barricade. But Holly, man, trying to be a little bit sneaky, and he's going to be pulling this flag through middle. Ice Storm there activating his Viking Overdrive, taking out two players and scaring the rest of Punishment, so they're not gonna peek, trying to take out Flag. That is gonna be the first capture of the game for Team Pointers.
yeah, it's good to see that Team Pointers are playing right now. We can see Hollyman pushing on the left side with support from Hot there. It does look like they have an attempt to pull here, but two players have spawned on them. It does look like Hollyman won't be able to get off the shots that he was hoping for. Hopefully, Duality can look and shoot that Ares there with Hollyman, but both of them do get taken out with the OD falling at the moment right now.
Yeah, and Calibre was able to take that Viking Overdrive, so I expect to see a ferocious attack by Punishment.
Let's see if they really got it in the bag right now. We can see Mr. Skill on the left side, Lost Illusion. Lost Illusion does get punished by Hollyman there. Nice block from Helmet there, really being a helmet.
Yeah, that was a really good block by Helmet. You already know Hollyman is not too happy about that block. We see Duality there camping behind that house, being a nuisance. And he is full HP, so he is not going to be taken out anytime soon unless Helmet decides to use his overdrive here. But maybe Mr. Skill uh, can do something. No, he does get taken out there. Gleb there with an amazing Hunter overdrive. Did he hit 4 or 3?
Three,
I
it
think he hit
seems.
3. Yeah, really good overdrive by him.
Duality can use her.
Duality.
Duality use.
Yep, yep. He does use here a good overdrive by him. It looks like that ramp or that ledge right there is gonna provide the assistance that he needs to hit those Ares overdrives. Polyman here, waiting patiently, uh, t- as to not get killed by Lost Illusion, but Lost Illusion is able to take him out. It looks like Punishment is gonna be able to return this flag.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate there. It did look like a strong push there. And now we can see Punishment with the Paladin and the Vike has ODs, the only players on the map with overdrives.
Yeah, Helmet there dealing nice damage to Duality and knocking out his repair. But Lost Illusion here activating his Paladin overdrive on the left side. Hot there trying to pull, but he's gonna get taken out. I don't know what Calibre is waiting for. I guess he wants to damage Holyman a bit, but Calibre does need to hurry up as uh and Calibre decides to use his Viking overdrive on offense. Uh he's gonna be able to take out one player, and he damages Duality a lot. That attack did not look that strong, as the Viking overdrive didn't really damage many players.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. I know Calibra wasn't hoping for all of that. Didn't accomplish his wish there. Holyman controlling on the left side. He is very, very low here. Bit of server lag there.
Yeah, we see Gleb and Mr. Skill doing a standoff here. Gleb does win that. Gleb there also going to be dealing significant damage to Lost Illusion. We see Holyman there enjoying that outpost that he's been camping on for pretty much the entirety of this game. The overdrive box is falling as well. Duality probably going to be able to take this overdrive. Wait, he lets Mazen take it. I guess his overdrive is close to full. Ice Storm here does have his overdrive. He could potentially use it if he has a repair kit. If he had a repair kit, I think he'd have used by now. But Hot here playing right side, which is not the typical position for Paladin. And he does use his overdrive here. Holyman probably going to use his Crusader overdrive to assist him. But Ice Storm there finally activating his Viking overdrive. Holyman activating his Crusader overdrive. They are getting attacked on all fronts. This is going to be the second capture of the game for Team Pointers.
Yeah, this really does go to show that Team Pointers has upped their performance here after the discombobulated performance on the very first two rounds that they played in Crosshair. We can see Duality going onto the bridge, dealing shots there. Storm on the left side pushing there. I like applying pressure there. Maybe Duality can pull here. He's very low, so he will get taken out.
And we see Ice Storm there being a nuisance as well, camping behind that house. But he does get taken out by Helmet there. Gleb and Holyman are playing left side together. No, but they assemble back into their normal positions. You see Calibre there camping behind that house. I don't know what he hopes to accomplish with Smokey behind that house. That's not a railgun, it is a Smokey. You're not going to be doing much behind that house. But he is going to be dealing some damage to Holyman there, and he does get taken out.
There we can see Helmet on the right side here, up against Holyman. Helmet using on Hot, punishing him, telling him, and it seems like Helmet was having a hard time against him the whole game. That did look like he wanted to grief his game there, and use on that Paladin especially. I wonder what Duality is going to do with this Ares OD. He has repair, he uses it. Storm on the opposing side on the right. He's very low. He will get taken out by Calibra.
Yeah,
Holyman.
Duality there is pushing Helmet. but his helmet is doing a good job capping. But Hollyman there dealing a good shot to helmet and taking him out. Duality did die, unfortunately, though, so this is probably not going to be a pull by Team Pointers, but is Holyman going to prove me wrong? And he does just that. He does use that Crusader overdrive on defense. Duality uses that overdrive through middle. Decent overdrive by him. I'm not sure if it was necessary, though.
Yeah, still healed, and it moved everyone away from mid to deal damage. Duality might take this, and he does. Holyman on the left side, maybe he can do some shots to Lost Illusion, maybe one or two gets taken out before he can get the second shot off.
We see Ice Storm pushing up on the left side, waiting for the perfect opportunity to actually leave that outpost. He's going to do that just now. He's going to be damaging Mr. Skill here, probably going to be taking him out, but he is going to get double teamed. Now, Duality using his Ares overdrive on the other side for a hot, good overdrive by him. That ramp assistance really did fix up his overdrives. Helmet there dealing a shot to hot, but it is not going to be hot enough to take him out.
Wow. Duality really has upped his performance. His Ares ODs are performing away a lot better than it did on the very first few rounds. His Ares ODs has been absolutely insane now.
Yeah, and I see that Shameless is AFK right now, so I don't know if he just went AFK or they were AFK or he was AFK for most of the game, but it is something to consider. The score is 4-0.
Yeah. Does
Oh,
look
they're
like
pulling another flag. Calibre activating that Viking overdrive, but Ice Storm is gonna uh, get him right in time. So Calibre is not going anywhere with that overdrive. He probably thought he was gonna do a massacre there, but he did get taken out. Ice Storm there gonna be destroying Helmet's helmet right here.
that was very wishful thinking from Calibre there, using his Vike OD like that. Ah, I see punishment running. Ah, interesting.
All right, Void.
Interesting.
Time to call him out.
They know who they are. They know who they are. I even need to call them out. They know who they are.
That is some poor sportsmanship by Punishment. It seems like Punishment was not able to punish Team Pointer's strategy here. But the next map we're going to see is Red Alert. I can't wait to see Red Alert. Maybe Punishment will be able to punish Team Pointers on the bad base, but they weren't able to do it in this map.
Yeah. All I can say is punishment is not best in Red Alert, but they're good. So that's all I gotta say. It might be a very quick one we might see. Yeah, and we do have the map link.
I think Team Pointers is still going to win, even though they have the bad base. Team Pointers is they're just too strong compared to Punishment, in my opinion.
Yeah. Team Pointers is gonna win 100%. I have no doubt about that. Yeah. If Team Pointers loses, then Team Pointers aren't trying. That's what I gotta say. Gotta say.
Yeah, I believe so too. What happened now? Are they all of a sudden three again?
Yeah. Seems like I'm not sure, man. It looks like they're four again. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, me neither. Seems like we have a new player on Team Pointers. His name is Calibre. I'm joking.
Caliber and Team. Uh, does seem like it's a very long day today with Team Peace performance. This would have been done over a long time ago. Team Painters played cross with five.
Yeah. Both teams are going to be fighting for the overdrive. Who do you think has the best looking tank here, Avoid?
Best looking tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ice Storm has the best tank. Or Holly Man, one of those two.
Oh yeah, the XTs does look really nice on Ice Storm. Hollyman, yeah, it does look nice too as well.
Coupled with his silver paint, it looks really nice. But Holly Man's Impulse looks really nice with his XTs.
Yeah.
Hot does look pretty hot though with that veteran paint and the Paladin and the Rico XT.
Paladin Rico XT. Yeah. You know, these skins, I need to actually up them, you know, I need to actually get them.
Yeah, but the overdrive box is falling. Gleb probably gonna go for this overdrive, or he's gonna leave it for duality, or he's gonna leave it for Ice Storm. And Ice Storm is gonna be able to take that first overdrive. Lost losing there, going up against Duality. Duality gets triple teamed, taken out there. Lost losing, gonna try to go for this pull, but Lost does mistime his brakes. It looks like he needs to get his tank brakes checked because he did brake a little bit too early there. Calibre being a nuisance from the right side, taking out Duality, dealing lots of damage, but he does get taken out by Holyman.
Yeah, pretty unlucky there from Punishment there. Not what they were hoping for. Hollyman going sneaky there on the left side, camping at the house there. Will be a little bit of a problem for Punishment there.
Yeah, Holyman is definitely gonna be a nuisance from there. Gonna deal one railgun shot to Donk right there. Ice Storm activating his Viking Overdrive, taking out one player. Probably gonna take out Lost Illusion here too. Ice Storm's gonna be able to pull that flag stretch free through middle. There is zero resistance. Donk can probably try to land a shot on him, but it's not gonna be enough to take him out. Donk, maybe? Oh no, Donk does miss that shot, but it wouldn't really matter because they would capture it anyway. It seems like Punishment got too distracted in trying to return that flag, and Hot is gonna be able to pull this next flag. But
Wow.
Punishment was able to take out a couple of players from Team Pointer, so they are going to be able to return that. Ice Storm, they're going for that overdrive, but he doesn't get sniped there by Donk. So Shameless is going to be able to take that overdrive.
It does seem like a hot knife through butter. We can see how. Oh, nice OD from Donk there. His ODs has been pretty good today, minus the ones that he shoots the birds out the sky with. We can see Hollyman getting pressured there. Does get taken out. Mr. Skill on mid there, dealing shots to Gleb. Gleb does get taken out next. Hot on spawn there. Mr. Skill in a little bit of trouble as he's backing up against the wall there. Unfortunately, he gets taken out. And Hollyman with his cruise ODs, this guy is being a nuisance.
Yeah, he's not even playing his normal position. He's playing left side, which we don't see Crusader playing. But you know,
Yeah.
Holyman, when you're on an advanced team like this, and you're very experienced, you can always break the principles. You're allowed to break the principles. But for new players, I would not recommend doing that.
Yeah, it's very, very risky. Duality there, camping middle, dealing shots back and forth here. Duality does get taken out and lose control of mid.
We see Hot here pushing up against two players. He probably thought he was Iron Man, but he is delusional if he thinks that the overdrive box is falling. Shameless here could potentially do a use and take, but it's too risky as he doesn't have DA, but he still goes for it. Good use and take by him. Duality there taking him out now though. Calibre going up against Duality, and Calibre is able to take Duality out. Mr. Skill pushing with Nitro on the left side, but he does get his DA activated in time. Lost Illusion activating that Paladin overdrive. We do have an attack here. Duality using that Ares overdrive. Good overdrive by him. Wait, Shameless there using an amazing Ares overdrive, but it's not gonna be enough to pull this flag.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate there. Not what they were hoping for at all. We can see Hot activating his Paladin OD. He is going to be overwhelmed by their defense. So many shots are being dealt to him, and he does get pressured back into the wall and gets taken out by their defense from Punishment.
See Mr. Skill here pushing up on the left side, trying to deal as much damage as he can, but Holyman does take him out. Calibre going up against Ice Storm, but he is getting double teamed now. Punishment does have Cedric control, but they lost at the moment I said that. Ice Storm going for this flag. Hot here, probably gonna go for this flag, but he is gonna be damaged. He's gonna be taking a significant amount of damage. Holy man, there being a nuisance camping behind this house. That is the most annoying place for a Crusader to camp in this map because you can deal so much damage. Oh, and the overdrive box is falling as well. Duality was able to take that overdrive. He is on Ares, so maybe he could launch that BFG cannon at a good time. Ice Storm there, activating his Viking overdrive. He was shot by the railgun though, and he's a bit low. He does get taken out by Donk. Ice Storm there, I'm not sure what was going through his mind. Maybe he thought he was Green Lantern or something.
I'm not sure either, but Ice Storm trolling Donk there. Donk really carving his name out on the wall. I'm really not sure what's up with him today with his Cruiser. These some has been absolute shambles, if you ask me there. Duality controlling mid, dealing shots to Shameless there. Shameless does get taken out. Donk on the right side. Maybe Duality can use splash damage to take him out.
Yeah, his splash damage is dealing a lot of damage to the enemies. Holyman there, trying to be a bit sneaky behind that house. He could use his overdrive here maybe, but
Yeah,
okay,
nice
that
OD
overdrive
from
by
Duality.
yeah, that overdrive by Duality was good. But Holyman there, good overdrive, taking out Mr. Skill. I know Mr. Skill was not expecting that. Mr. Skill thought he was gonna deal all the damage in the world, the Holyman. But Holyman there catching him off guard. I know that's gonna give Mr. Skill nightmares.
Wow, not the nightmares he's hoping for tonight. And we can see Stormhair pulling the flag here with Viking here. No players will be able to do any damage, and it's like a hot knife through butter, just running away with the flag there, and it's going to be a capture for Team Pointers once more again. With only 3 minutes left on the timer, the intense pressure is on for punishment as they are lacking behind by 3 flags.
Yeah, they are in the worst space, so it's gonna be a lot worse for them when Team Pointers gets the good base. Calibre here being a nuisance with his Viking, but he does get taken out. Holyman pushing up on the left side. Donk does give him one rail shot. Duality there just waiting patiently for the perfect opportunity to use his overdrive. But he is getting shot from a lot of angles, so he's going to be taken out right there. Hot there pushing up against Calibre, but Holyman does assist him in taking out Calibre. Hot there going up against Lost Illusion, and he's going to be camping behind that house in the red base. I start here going for a pull. If he's actually able to pull this, I would be so surprised. No way. Absolutely no way they are pulling without overdrives. And this is just shameful for punishment.
Hey man, punishment really have to be punished for their mistakes here. And we can see Mr. Skill, oh my gosh, just crucial mistakes there using your Hunter OD like that. Very, very risky. It would have went well if he got it off in time. But Shameless using his Eris OD on Duality, and he's going to use and take. He needs to get a shot off on Duality before he kills him. Khaled
Yeah,
activating his Vike OD here. This looks like Team Pointers is back up into a corner here as Shameless using his Eris OD. Can Khaled pull through here? Nice OD from Duality. Absolutely using that OD for defense. Incredible performance there.
yeah, it seems like Duality has adopted T-Pointer strategy from being a KD player to being a defensive player. He has started using his overdrives on defense. Ice Storm there activating his Viking overdrive. He's gonna be able to take out at least one player, I hope. Yep, he did. He was able to take out Helmet, who did change to Wasp Magnum, um, which is obviously a very good combination. You know, when you're losing 4-0, I mean not Helmet, I mean Dog took that combination. But when you're losing 4-0, you know, you gotta have the perfect combination to do a comeback, and Wasp Magnum is that combination.
Yeah, you're totally right. Nice OD from Gleb, just using it on one player. No seconds left on the timer. So yeah, it does look like Team Pointers was very successful at securing the win this match.
Yeah. All right, it is a new game, but Donk does decide to keep his Wasp Magnum combination. I'm not sure if this is a really effective combination. Mr. Skill has also taken Hunter Gauss. Uh, these are not the typical combinations we see.
Yeah,
I don't know why
just
Donk is trolling. Maybe he was donked in the head, but he's gotta, get his act together and start playing normally.
I don't know. Maybe he knows that he's gonna lose anyways. He just has no care in the world about what he's gonna play because you can see Mr. Skill taking what's he taking? Gals. And yeah, it looks like they know they're losing. They know they lost.
And Donk has changed to Twins Titan. Yeah, safe. And Lost Illusion has changed to Wasp Scorpion. Yeah, they've already given up. I mean, I don't know. That's how if that's how your mindset in esports should be. We're gonna lose, so we're just gonna waffle around, not take it seriously. I think they should at least try their best.
I totally agree with you there. It does look like it's going to end in like a complete demolition here.
All right, well, let's see how Team Pointers is gonna uh, respond to to these new combinations by punishment. Lost losing there, locking on with the Scorpion, but it does absolutely nothing. All of those tiny torpedoes missed. Hollyman, you're going in for that pull, and he is uncontested. Maybe Don could do something, but he's gonna get. Oh my gosh. No way, Calibrate to Copper Freeze, yeah.
Yeah, it does look like punishment knows that it's a long day for them, so they've already packed up their bags. They're just getting ready to leave school. You know, they're just getting a schooling right now from Team P.
I can't wait to see the Titan Overdrive though. I think the Titan Overdrive is actually good. If the Hunter EMP didn't cancel the Titan Overdrive, I think it'd actually be a really good overdrive because you're pretty much invincible inside of the Titan's dome.
Yeah,
As long as you don't get like armor pierced. We see Donk there controlling middle with that Twins Titan combination, but he does get triple teamed by Gleb, Ice Storm, and Holyman. We see Holyman with eagle-like vision, uh, looking at all areas of the map. Holyman there with a good overdrive, taking out Calibre as well. We see Donk here pushing up on the right side with Twins Titan. This looks like a dangerous attack on the right flank. It looks like Donk has also forgotten how to turn his turret, so I don't know what to say, man.
yeah, and we can see Hollyman pulling her with the flag once more again. Does get taken out. However, Gleb will be able to take over this. Don't know what punishment on doing them. Maybe they really want to get punished today from Team P. Yeah, Doc trying to chase down the flag carrier, but the flag will be able to be captured by Gleb there. Duality dealing shots to Donk there. Shameless dealing shots back. It certainly looks like Shameless is playing serious here, to be honest.
That was the first kill of the game for Donk, by the way. So it's not looking good for Duality, who was eliminated by the Twins Titan combination.
You're trying to violate him still. I see. However, Duality is getting shot by Donk right now. And it does seem that Calibria is using Shameless, using for pull here, looking very promising. This is looking strong as possible. Calibria using his Hopper. OD absolutely insane.
No way, they actually captured a flag. Nah, that is very bad for Team Pointers, but Calibre is extremely quick with that hopper, man.
Yeah, literally, it just shows that the hopper is insanely fast, and it does allow them to pull flags like taking candy from a baby.
I think we're gonna see light hulls being used in esports again because this strategy just allowed them to pull 2 flags.
You're certainly right. It does look like Team P is baffled by what's going on here. Hot getting pressured by Shameless and Mr. Skill. This looks like an opportunity for Khaled to pull there, but he does miss the flag. Driving license may need to be renewed there, but he still picks up on his own mistakes and rectifies it. And this looks like it's going to be another catch-up from Punishment here. Punishment is drawing with Team Pointers right now, and we can see Lost Illusion pulling flags once more again. Where is Team Pointers to go and return the flag? What is Team Pointers doing?
What are both teams doing? Holyman has changed to Wasp Shaft. Ice Storm has changed to Hopper Freeze. Okay, so now I get what's happening. Both teams are trolling. Donk does activate that Titan Dome in the base, but Gleb does cancel it with his Hunter EMP.
No way they changed their equipment just to troll back. This
No,
is
but
no
they were
longer
actually getting bamboozled by that combination, those combinations that Punishment was using for a short period of time. It seems like they have to adapt to those combinations by taking funny combinations of their own, but it doesn't hide the humiliation that they just faced from losing to those waffling combinations.
You're totally right about that. Punishment really did apply the pressure there to Team Pointers, and we can see Caleb pulling the flag once more again. Does get taken about Storm, and Donk will be able to return this flag here. I really don't know how Team Pointers are going to win this now. They switched to these combos.
Yeah, we see Hot here, probably the only person who's still taking this battle seriously, as he does have his main combination on. But Hot there getting tripped by that ramp. The overdrive box is falling as well. Calibre could potentially do a use and take with the hopper here, but he decides to ignore it. Who is going to be able to take this overdrive? Hot is going to be able to take this overdrive. Ice Storm there coming in hot, but he does get one-shotted by that Scorpion.
Yeah, impeccable defense from Punishment right now. Duality might get pressured here by this hopper. Oh, the hopper was about to use there, I believe. Could have.
Oh, you see Paladin going. Hot going up against Donk here. Donk was actually able to take out Hot when he had his overdrive. I would not take that level of disrespect from Donk if I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, come on, that was a fair fight. I think we're about to see a new change in the meta of Void. Twins Titan is looking like a dangerous combination.
It really is. It really is, to be honest, right now. I mean, you can see Paladin going for attempt to pull hair, but Donk is really, really dealing that damage that is to be expected with that twins there and making Mazin looking like a strong leader for team pointers there, whilst Donk is taking him out with twins. Storm there gets taken out once more again. Holyman scoping the middle bit there, and it does seem like it's a waste of time as Kali going for an attempt to pull here. Duality might get some pressure there. Can Kali
Calibre?
use? Kali use? Use.
Yeah, and he's gonna be airborne for a couple of seconds there. Ice Storm chasing him, but he does get flipped.
No,
Shameless there activating his Ares overdrive, but it does absolutely nothing. No way they're able to return. No.
that was looking like a strong pull as well. Mr. Skill was very, very low there. I don't think Kali should have dropped there. Very, very risky.
Yeah, that was definitely a capture with perfect play, but I
Kali
can't
going
believe
for
they
one
screwed
more
up.
attempt.
Yeah,
Kali went pulling the flag.
and he's quick as hell. There's absolutely no resistance on him. No, he does get taken out. There is resistance on him. Three players are gonna be shooting him, but Hollyman there with a good shot taking out Mr. Skill. Ice Storm just leaves. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Galeb gets flipped by. Whoa. Whoa, did you see that? I don't
Did
know who
Lost Solution
flipped
just
Gleb.
flip Gleb?
No, don't flip Gleb. Don't flip to row. Switch to row.
Dang, he changed up his strategy a little bit. Instead of seeing Twins Titan, we are gonna see Railgun Titan. That looks like a very bulky combination.
Donk's
And
gonna use her.
yep, Donkey is going to be setting up that dome in the center of the map. That is going to provide invincibility to all his teammates. Duality could potentially use his overdrive if people are going to be camping in that central dome.
Does look like it's oh well.
Yep, Duality does just that, but the dome does end before that overdrive shreds through every player there. And it looks like this round is going to end in defeat for Team Pointers. You know, I am out of words. I cannot believe that strategy, those combinations employed by Punishment actually worked against a top team like Team Pointers. What do you think, Avoid?
I mean, I'm actually surprised to be honest, because those combos just aren't the best combos, and it did surprise us all. Um, we will be seeing another game. Wow, it's looking like a long, long night today. What do you think? If they keep playing like this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I want to see I want to see real esports.
Yeah.
Wait, they already played 2 rounds, right? In Red Alert. Why are we seeing the third one? It's like a tiebreaker or something?
Yeah, it's a tiebreaker we're seeing because was it punishment 1-3 Team point is also 1-3 as well, so we're gonna see a tiebreaker. Whoever wins this one um, will hopefully take the win. So let's see. And they will move on to the next stage as well, because Punishment also has two wins from 2 previous rounds that was played before, and Team Pointers also have 2 wins as well.
What happens if they draw a tiebreaker round? Will
Then
they
we
just
play
keep
more
playing?
tiebreakers. Yep,
So
we
they're just
keep
gonna keep
playing.
playing. Oh my gosh.
Yep. And we do have another tech pause now for 10 minutes.
I don't know, man.
Ghost doesn't look too happy about this as well. That's the crazy thing about it. Wow. Did you pack your lunch? Did you pack your dinner today? Because this looking like it's gonna be getting into my meal time. I'll be real.
You know, if both teams are doing this on purpose, I think they should receive disqualification because they are wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, they don't need to be doing this tech pause. Let me chill.
See Holy Man and Mr. Skill stuck in that that pit area together.
Yeah. See them. They're just chilling until this tech pause is over. Does seem like top 25 just beat Pepega.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, that's what I just heard.
Well, I think that means they're star players now, right?
Uh, let's see. Let's see. Wait.
Yeah, if they beat Pepega, then they're getting star because that's 3 wins for them.
Wow. Well, congrats to them for taking Star Paint for beating Pepega. Means Pepega will still have one more chance to secure the Star Paint if anything does happen. But top 25 has Star now, which is congratulations to them.
Yeah, congratulations to them. They definitely deserve it. I mean, they beat, let's see, they beat Station, Homies, and Pepega. That is definitely a star level team. It seems
Yeah,
like Punishment is going to continue with these funny combinations, though. Well, I don't want to call it funny because it's not that funny. It's just a waste of time. I'll just say troll combinations.
for real. I don't even know, man, but they must think it's funny to go with it. So let them just go with whatever they think is best for them. It does look like both teams are self-destructing right now.
Dang. Do you see those shots by Gleb? Gleb has insane striker accuracy.
It's pretty good to be honest. Very good. And Hunter Striker is very hard to play here in Red Alert, in my opinion.
Yeah, I believe it's hard to play in this map as well. Donk here was able to take that first overdrive, and he's going to activate it. That is going to be giving his teammates um, ESP, extrasensory perception, which is the ability to see opponents through walls. But he does get taken out, so it's not it's gonna throw away their advantage. Donk here, uh, pushing up on the right side, be getting one-shotted by Holly, man.
Yeah, you're totally right about that. Duality there is pulling with Ares right now. It does not look good for Punishment right now. It does look like potentially Team Pointers has it in the bag already with only 28 minutes and 20 seconds remaining on the timer. Shameless pushing up on Gleb, but Shameless is looking. Oh wow, what the?
Shameless has left for Helmet.
Yeah,
Seems like Helmet has taken another strange combination. Tesla Mammoth. The only place where that's good is probably matchmaking.
yeah. It does seem nice OD from Duality there. And we can see this does look like it's going to be a capture for Team P, but don't put in there with Hornet Izida. Won't be able to get too far there, and Hollyman doesn't look like he will get the return in time. So Mazin goes for the return and captures their fifth catcher for Team Pointers.
Yeah, good attack by Team Pointers. Um, difficult to commentate when they're playing funny combos. I'll be real.
Yeah. It does look like they are trolling them at the moment. It's
Ice Storm there did get bamboozled by Calibrate on Hopper Freeze.
yeah, I don't know about you, but it's pretty certain of the score's outcome today and which team is gonna go away with the star paint and move on to the champion stage. Pretty obvious by now. Nice OD from Duality there, assisting Hot there with a potential pull, but I don't know. Lost Illusion using his Was OD, placing down a bomb. And it does look like Hot will go for a drop off here. Nicely done, and it's going to be another catch up for Team Pointers.
Yeah, I'm expecting to see a score above 10-0, which is totally nonsensical if both teams are actually trying. But we are seeing funny combos here, and it's definitely not that effective in actual esports. Calibre there, trying to be a bit sneaky on the left side. He could potentially use his Hopper Overdrive to take out Holyman here. What is he waiting for? Or he's not even gonna need it. Calibrate does bamboozle Holyman there. I know Holyman is not too happy about that. Gleb there activating his EMP on a helmet. Both players do get taken out though. If I was Calibre, I would have just used my overdrive and tried to jump over that ledge and get away with the flag, but Ice Storm here, he is going to be pulling this flag back through the canals, and it is going to be the 8th capture of the game for Team Pointers.
Yeah, Duality does shoot the birds out the sky. Don't know what they did to him there. However, it is pretty certain anyways of the outcome of this score. Calibre with his Hopper freeze there, going for attempt to pull, but Gleb there pulling with Hunter, Striker.
We see Donk there activating his Hornet Overdrive as well. His his team now has complete vision of every single player on the map, excluding their own teammates. Um, Lost Illusion there took Vulcan Mammoth, yes, or is it Titan? I think is that Titan?
I'm not sure.
It doesn't even matter at this point. The score is 10-0 now.
Yeah, at this point. It does seem like Ollie Man there going pushing up, dealing shots to Donk there, Lost Illusion, using his Vulcan there. At this point they're just playing for KD. They're not even playing for anything else, in my opinion.
Left here, gonna be pulling another flag. The 11th flag for Team Pointers.
Well, well, well. Yep, a nice return there from Gleb there. It does look like Hot will be able to pull here with Paladin, but Calibre is there to slow him down with Hopper Freeze. Yeah, the outcome is certain here right now. It will technically be impossible to see punishment capture 12 flags here. So congratulations to Team Pointers for securing the star paint and moving on to the next stage, which will be the champion stage, where we'll be able to see their potential against top more higher tier teams in the champion stage.
Yeah, congratulations to Team P for this win. Dang, I feel like this match lasted like 2 hours.
It's been on for 2 hours and
Yeah,
15
2 hours. My
minutes,
goodness.
roughly. Yeah. So yeah, you can quickly just wrap it up, do the outro. Yeah.
Mm. Well, well played by both teams, I guess. And congratulations to Team Pointers for taking this win. And thank you to our amazing broadcaster, Ghost, for managing to get through this 2 hour long game. And Avoid, thank you for commentating with me. And thank you to our viewers for watching.
All right. Yeah. Well, yeah. Pretty much, you heard the man there from Matrix. And guys, we'll catch you in the next one. We are out. Peace.